the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there, you guys. Welcome to the Bourbon Campbell 12 YouTube channel, place for all your comic book and anime reviews. Today's my review for Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode number 5, the Declaration of War episode, the biggest episode of Attack on Titan. We just got the adaptation of chapter 100 of Attack on Titan. It just came. It came out today and it was a banger. It was a great episode of Attack on Titan. Like one that I really enjoyed a whole lot. I was really into this episode. Thought it was really great. They did a really good job with this episode, Mappa did. Like the animation quality was on point. They used CGI at the end, but they didn't use like it wasn't like a full CGI model. They barely mixed 2D and CGI together. You kind of could tell with how the way like the model was rendered that it was definitely a mix. It was in like the way that this episode was directed was really stunning. This episode really does deal a lot with the conflict between Eren Yeager and their like back and forth conflict that they're having with each other. While on top of them is Willie Tybur giving this big speech, letting us know the truth, letting us know the reality of what is happening here, what is really going on with the Titans, what's really going on in the rest of the world, and finding out the secrets that are happening within, and us really just diving deep into that and diving into that lore, learning about the rumbling, and learning about what Eren could possibly do with the power he has, and just everything that goes with it. It's a powerful moment, and it's one that I really enjoy, like quite a bit. This is the thesis of Attack on Titan. It's in this episode. Like, this episode didn't have a lot of action in it. It wasn't like a big fight in this episode. It was all mainly dialogue, and it was amazing dialogue. It was well written dialogue. It gave us what the thesis of Attack on Titan is, what Attack on Titan is truly about, what this story is trying to do, what this story is trying to say, and just everything really culminated into this one big storyline, and it's one that I really enjoy. I loved it so much. That's how great the story was. Like it was great, and everything about it was really well paced, and I really enjoyed it. I read the manga for this soul story, and so I kind of knew what was going to happen, but I wasn't sure if Mappa was going to really adapt it the way I wanted him to adapt it. Like the episode begins with a warning at the beginning, which I thought was really amazing, because it lets you know that, because we never got a warning for any of the other Attack on Titan episodes, and even though all the gore and all the death that happened in all the other past episodes, this episode where they need to say that because different Japanese laws. We never got to see like a body being ripped in half and getting to see it. And there's no real way you can censor that. You have to show the body. And I think if Isayama wasn't working on this series, we probably wouldn't have got to see that. And I'm just really glad we did, because it is an iconic moment. It just really is. And it was a moment that I loved it a lot. So yeah, that is pretty much my thoughts on this episode of Attack on Titan. It's absolutely amazing. It won me over. It did a really great job. I'm also doing an Attack on Titan discussion on another topic of love, and how I think that will play a role at the very end of Attack on Titan. But I'll get to that when we discuss it. That will be I won't get into manga spoilers with that one. I don't think I probably won't anyway. I don't think I have to. But I do want to get into like the romance and the Attack on Titan. It's been a big discussion point is the love interest in Attack on Titan, how that will play into the story, if it play into the story at all, which I do think it will. But that's what else on Attack on Titan the final season. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.